This conference.
Good morning, team. It's 7:32. Let's get started. So please let me know if you can see my screen. Could you please somebody acknowledge? Is it my screen visible? Am
Yes,
I
Yes,
your
audible?
screen.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let me introduce myself first. I am Ifzur Rahman. I have 12 plus years of automation testing experience. I have worked on UFT, Selenium, and Playwright. So I have automated all BFSI application. I automated application with I worked for BOFA uh, with Accenture. Mm, I had worked in Accenture for 5 years. Then I worked for HPE, Hewlett Packet Manager for card and payment systems. Then I worked for Oracle. Now I'm currently working with Eon. So I have experience in handling vendor automation teams. So as a part of this Playwright course, let me tell you what I'm going to cover before we start today's session. So what you are going to get it after you complete this course. So introduction to the Playwright that we already discussed yesterday. Introduction to the Playwright that we already discussed. Then we'll see how to uh, create XPath and then other built-in locators. For example, we have get by text, get by label, get by placeholder, and title locators. So then we'll see how to record the script. So Playwright allows to record the script. For example, let me show you how to record. So, so if you go here, right, there's an option called recording. If you press record, it will start recording it. See the browser opened. Whatever operation I perform, it will keep on recording it. So this we will see this feature also. See all the code snippet is coming here. This is a shorthand of automation. Let me close this. And then we'll see assertion. Assertion is nothing but validating the expected behavior in the application. Then handling how to handle the web elements, all in input box, drop down, uh, the all other frames, all elements we'll see. Then we'll see how to handle alerts and we'll see how to handle multiple windows. When we automate, we will encounter with multiple windows. We'll see how to automate or how to switch over the windows. All those concepts we'll see. Then this is very important concept, web table. We'll see how to handle web tables. So how to interact with the tables, how to fetch the data. Then we'll see handling of mouse actions, keyboard actions. Then we'll see playwright hooks. Hooks is nothing but in framework, right? When we are using, let me show you, for example, in this we have a hooks, right? Here we have a before function, after function. What it should, what our code should do before starting the test. So before starting the test, we will open the browser, relevant browser, and then we'll do some create some test results folder. All those activity will be performed before function. Then after function, we'll kill the page, and then we'll generate the report. We'll attach the report, the screenshot which we takes, right? We'll attach it. So all this operation will be performed. Then if we are through using some Azure, right, we'll update the results through in the Azure DevOps. So then we'll see how to group the test, then capturing of screenshots and recording videos. So Playwright support recording of videos. Then we'll see tracing test, how to trace. Then we'll see the taggings. Tagging, say suppose in if you have thousands of test cases, if you want to execute only smoke, so you can tag smoke in thousand. For example, I'm executing 50, only that to 50 test case I can automate. Then we can see what is annotations. Then we'll see page object model. And this is very important. We'll see the reports, how to generate reports, what is reports. Then we'll see the cucumber concept. Oh, what is cucumber? Cucumber is nothing but writing our test in plain English. So let me show you one example of cucumber. Okay, this is cucumber. So yesterday we have seen, right, login automation. This is the cucumber of that. I have implemented that in the framework. Let me run and show it to you. See, the command to run is npm run executes. It is launching and it is logging in. The same operation what I performed yesterday. Yesterday I kept it in the plain method, but now I implemented this through framework. So you see here, right? It is first it is telling given user navigates to the website. It's plain English. Anybody can understand. Even our product owner or some other people who see our scenarios, they can understand what we are doing. Behind that, we are inside this. We are tagging the code. Okay, binding it. Here I'm launching it, and all operation is happening behind. We'll see how it. Okay, here I did parameterization also, right? Here I have taken username from these examples. This is one way of parameterization in Cucumber. So we can use external files also, Excel or JSON. I generally use JSON because it is very fast. We'll see how to read data through from JSON. Okay, see, let me show you the report. It got executed, right? Then we have a different kind of report. Let me show you the report. See, this is the report it got generated, login application test. If you go inside this, it will show all the steps. Given user navigates to the application, screenshot is attached to the result. See, this is the screenshot of this first step. Okay, the screenshot of the second step. Login is coming, right? Then screenshot of the third. After login, what is happening? So we have multiple reports. We have Cucumber reports. We have uh, see it in report folder, right? Test result folder. We have multiple reports. We have Cucumber reports. Let me open the Cucumber report. It will be in a different format. See, this is Cucumber report. Okay, let screenshots will be placed in the screenshot folder. This report we already seen. So this 2 3 reports we can generate. So then we'll see uh, how to read data through JSON. Then slowly we'll develop one framework. Then we'll upload all our code in some Git repo. We'll create one pipeline. We'll execute through agents. Okay, then we'll see right. In order to learn write code in Playwright, we need to have TypeScript knowledge. We'll learn all the TypeScript's major thing which is required, like how to declare variable, what is operator, string, array in TypeScript. Then we'll see conditional statement, if statement, if else, looping methods. Then we'll see what is class and object and promise function. So if anything is needed, we can add it. So any doubt on this? Aditya, somebody can respond.
Uh,
Any doubt on the course content? Anything specific you guys wanted to add? Or
TypeScript, that much content is enough. Like we'll have Java inheritance, polymorphism. Those concepts will be there. No? Is there any
yes,
concepts like
yeah.
which concepts?
In Java, you said classes and objects, right? What you said? Polymorphism.
Yeah,
Polymorphism is nothing
polymorphism,
but
inheritance.
method overloading, right? Yeah, we
Yes.
can discuss that also. All those things inside this class and object. We'll discuss that also. So
Is
I think I
BD
covered.
is
Yeah.
BDD included in this?
Yes, Cucumber is BDD, right? Cucumber is behavior driven framework, right? That
Okay.
is what I showed you. This is the framework which we are going to develop after this. When you are availing this course, right? This is the framework which we are going to develop. See here, in this framework we have hooks. In hooks we have all the methods, before, after, all methods. Then feature file is there. Feature file is nothing but BDD, cucumber file. How to write cucumber file, what is cucumber, why cucumber, we'll write all those things. Then we'll have, see, in configuration we pass URL, all relevant configurations. Then setup, we bind the steps, cucumber steps. Then we'll see the results, how to generate results. Then we'll see how to fetch the data from JSON file. All this. I don't
And
think so. I have missed anything. We are going to cover almost everything.
and if we have the existing framework, how to configure that? Is that included?
Definitely. No, for instance, what framework you have?
No, like if the basic framework is already developed, how can we configure that into our project?
Okay, yeah, definitely we can discuss that. Not a problem. But I need to see what is that framework, right? Without seeing it, I cannot say.
Okay.
If you show
On
me
the
the
playwright
framework,
framework itself, if we are working in a project where it is other project have been already implemented, so we are going to start
uh,
using.
re- okay, correct. Okay, see, if you understand all this, right, you can easily incorporate that. Can you tell me what is that framework?
Playwright framework only.
Playwright, okay, direct.
Yeah,
It is a Cucumber framework.
yeah,
Playwright with
but
Cucumber or what it is?
yeah, with Cucumber.
Okay, okay, we can discuss that also. See, this is Cucumber, right? I have written just one file. That's why you are not able to figure it out. If we have larger file, then you
Mm-hmm.
will understand easily. This
Okay.
is Cucumber. This is how it is, right? Have you seen the dot feature file?
Yeah, yeah,
This is how it is. That is right.
yeah.
See, I have tagged here test case ID, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, after execution of this, right, it will update in the ADO.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have manual test case in the in the somewhere, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that somewhere here is Azure DevOps. After executing, right, in hooks, it will go to the after method. It will update in Azure DevOps. It will through API call. Okay, see, this is the endpoint URL. See, this is the project, and it will go and check. It will fetch the, see, if in the line number 101, it is fetching the scenario ID. So entire ID it will go. For example, this entire line it will go. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
in that it is fetching this. uh, till see, one scenario can have multiple test case, right? We in multiple test case we will cover in one scenario. If that's the case, you can put comma and put other IDs. Then
Mm.
this function will take pick the IDs, then it will update in the Azure.
Okay.
That way we'll easily manage our executions during release. Okay.
And test data you mentioned you're going to pass it in the feature file
JSON.
itself.
Yeah, this is one way. So
Okay.
if data is very large, right? If I have some 100 lines of data, I cannot pass
Mm.
here. Readability will be the issue. Instead of that, I can pass it through JSON or Excel sheet. JSON, I feel very comfortable and very fast. So
Okay.
main advantage of Playwright is fast, right? So if we adopt this, right, this gives more advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So this is nothing but this is data, right? This is sample data.
Mm-hmm.
This is column name. This is in reject reason is some drop down. Okay, in the application, the value is others. In the drop down, the value is others. Reject command. This is command text box. This is that value. Okay, so in while automating it, I'll read these values. Okay, so I can keep this here also, no problem. In feature file also I can keep it here and can give reject reason, but if it has more data, then it will keep growing this. The reading will be a difficult task, updating all those things will be a big task. Also one more thing, we'll see how to do how to run multiple cases, right? For example, this is again, if I have one more user, right? mm, some xyz user, it will execute two times. For example, xyz at gmail.com, because it is two set of data, right? It will execute two times. 896. Understood? So,
Mm-hmm.
so this particular scenario will execute two times because it has two set of data. This is we call data driven framework. In data driven framework, we'll execute the same scenario with different set of data, right? In that
Yeah.
case, this will help.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
GitHub is included.
Yes, in CI/CD, in order to achieve this, we should fetch the code, right? I have mentioned here CI/CD. We'll
Yeah.
upload in some GitHub all this the code which we developed, right? We'll upload there, and we'll create a pipeline from there.
Sure.
Pipeline, you guys are aware what is pipeline?
Yeah.
And sir,
Okay.
like as part of the pipeline, will you show that how to create a pipeline, execute this playwright script in Jenkins? The
Jenkins. You want me to show in Jenkins? Azure
like,
DevOps, you know.
yes. Sir.
So which CI/CD you want? Azure DevOps or Jenkins? Can we have
In
a
my
vote?
current organization, we are using the Jenkins.
Uh,
So
okay,
any
if
of the
if you
pipeline
all want,
will be fine, like sir. We will get the concept.
okay, okay, fine. I'll do one thing. I'll create the Azure pipeline. So mostly used is Azure nowadays with the corporate world. So if you want specific to Jenkins, we can take one class in Jenkins also, no problem. So I want Monica, Maithili, Lakshmi, HG to speak up. I haven't heard you.
Sir, is there any concept for reading data from Excel and updating data to Excel?
Yeah, instead of Excel, I'm using JSON. See, Excel is a word thing. Now, we can read that, not an issue. If you have a specific requirement, I'll tell you how to read data from. See, in Java, we have PyJar, we read it. Here also, we can read it, no problem. I can show you. If it is a requirement for you to read through only Excel, we will have one session on that. I'll just put it here. Read data through Excel. Okay, Maithili, any doubt from your side?
As of now, nothing from my side. It's good.
Okay, any specific requirement for your implementation?
No need.
Okay. How about you, Lakshmi?
I don't have anything for now. Thank you.
For specific. Okay, fine. Thank you. Okay. Can we get started with today's session?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
So, before going to Playwright, can we quickly brush up TypeScript? So it will be easy for us to write Playwright code, or you want me to go in this and first this one? Shall we cover TypeScript first? This is a basic requirement to learn that.
Yeah.
Yes.
That will be
All,
good.
all, all okay? All okay with this plan?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys. One more thing. To subscribe this course, right? Please contact with Kumar sir, the Isha Training Center. Okay. Let me get started. So TypeScript is a programming language developed by Microsoft. Okay. So why TypeScript? TypeScript is nothing but it is a subset of JavaScript. JavaScript, right? JavaScript. Any you guys aware why we use JavaScript? Anyone? Could you please answer me? Okay, when developer writes some thing, right? For example, we see logged in a login screen now. So when we press on login button, there is some business is happening. It is hitting the username and password in the server. It is validating, and all these things, right? All this code pressing on that button, that thing JavaScript takes care. Okay, so it's a scripting language. JavaScript is typeless language, and there is no type. So for example, when we declare a let a variable, that a can hold uh, integer. In one place it holds integer, then in the later part in the code I can replace with the string, then in the later part I can replace with the float or some other value. So there is no type binding. So this creates confusion in the if it creates some bugs, right? This creates confusion. So JavaScript is a runtime language. We will not come to know the error until we run it. But TypeScript and all, right, compile time language, Java, .NET, all are compile time language. You understand what is compile time language and runtime language? Yes or no? Guys,
Yes.
please interact so that we'll have a better this thing.
No,
Okay.
please explain.
No. Could you please
Okay. No.
explain?
No. Right. See, this is the code, right? For example, this is the code. Okay. If I miss something here, if I put like this now, it throwed error, right? Type expected. I'm just giving for example. In JavaScript, it won't show the error. If I run, it will show the error. So this in compile time only it will show the error. If there is some logical error, right? It will show in the compile time. But in JavaScript, after we execute, right, it will throw the error. So if it is a very small file, I can go and check and understand where I made a mistake. So if it is a huge file, if it is a huge project, then it is very difficult to add that particular defects or bugs. So that's why they introduced TypeScript. Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, this is a language. So how we write TypeScript file? We write TypeScript file with the name extension .ts. So let's write one TypeScript. Let me create. Okay, let me create one folder. Mm, TypeScript demo. Okay, I have created this variable. How to open this in Visual Code? Shortcut key, just put command, and it will open the command prompt with entire path. Give code dot. Okay, this is opening in Visual Code. Now, I told you, right, how to create a .ts file. Just click on this new file, hello.ts. Okay, hello.ts. Let me do console.log. This is a very traditional way to start any programming language. I'll say welcome to TypeScript. Okay, we'll execute this code and we'll see how. So how to execute this? Open terminal. To open terminal, shortcut is Control J. Okay. See, nothing is there, right? How it will understand this is TypeScript or what? So we need to install TypeScript dependency. How can we install TypeScript dependency? See, this is the command. npm node processor manager install TypeScript. Okay, this is the command I'm pasting here. Oh, what happened? Okay, let me change it to the. I am in PowerShell now. Let me change it to the command prompt and see how it goes. Okay, even in command prompt is failing. Why? The third way I can do it here. Okay, it is successful here. What is this window? Guys, please speak up. Here, a couple of times it failed here. I tried in PowerShell, I tried in command prompt, it failed. It succeeded here. What is this window? Am I audible, guys?
Yeah.
KMP.
So after creating folder, I opened this in command prompt, right? This is the location of that folder and TypeScript window. So outside of this visual code, it got executed. Sometimes it will throw error here. In that case, you can come here and execute your commands. It worked here. Okay, fine. Our dependency installed. What dependency we installed here? What is this dependency? This is a compiler for TypeScript. So we are going to write some TypeScript code here, right? We need compiler for it. So I installed the compiler. Okay. Okay. So how to execute this? See, I said you right. Here is the command TSC TypeScript compiler. TSC stands for TypeScript compiler space. What is the name of the file? Hello.ts. Okay. Just hit enter. See, when I hit the enter, it created hello.js file, JavaScript file. It converted TypeScript file into JavaScript file. I said right, TypeScript is a subset of JavaScript. Okay, it created JavaScript file. So how to execute that JavaScript file? Node file name. Okay, hello.js. Okay, we got the output. Welcome to TypeScript. Did you see this? Is it a very? You see the output? Team, please acknowledge.
Yes.
Okay. How to compile a file? TypeScript file. First thing is TSC TypeScript compiler. The file name .ts. Okay. This will compile and it will convert into the JavaScript file. How to execute JavaScript? Node. Node is a command. Here TSC. Here node. What is node? JavaScript is implemented in Node.js. Okay. Node.js library. Okay, hello.js. So it threw the error. Sorry, it gave the results. Okay, this let's see how to declare variable in JavaScript. Sorry, TypeScript. Okay, next part is variables. We have all these variables: number, strings, boolean, void, null, undefined. In Java and other programming language, right? We have int instead of int, we have number here. See, let me declare one variable. Let uh, my roll number something number is equal to 12. Okay, you understood this statement. Let is a keyword. This is how we declare variable in TypeScript. We can use var also, let and var. Okay, there's a keyword. Let is a keyword. My payroll is a my roll number is a variable name. This can be anything. Okay, variable name can be anything. What is the type of the variable? Type of the variable is number and 12. So if I try to give a string in this, it should throw error. See, it is saying, sorry, not number. Oh, what is our variable name? My roll number, right? See, it is saying type string is not assignable to type number. If it is a JavaScript, right, we can do this. Okay, in TypeScript we cannot do that. You understood this line, guys? This is a basic thing. We should understand this. Later we should not have any confusion. Okay, then let me declare one string variable and let a string some name employee something dot type is a string is equal to name. I will give Isha Training. Okay, let me print this console.log. How to print this one, Isha Training. This is a very basic thing. Could you please respond?
Name employee.
Name employee. Okay, very good. Name employee. I'm printing it. So I'm compiling it tsc hello dot. Then I'm executing it node c Isha Training we got. Okay, so we can perform a lot of string operation with the help of this, right? With this is a string, right? This variable is string. We can perform string operation. See, character at concatenate end with index all length. We can check the length. Suppose if you want to check the length, right? To check length. Okay, to check the length, what we have to do to check the length with dot length. Okay, this is the built-in function. So it will throw the it will render the length. So if you want to read only last character, I want to read G. What you will do? Any any thought, guys? What we have to do to read the last character?
Name
See,
employee.
this thing and all you will need in automation, right? After logging in, you need to check the hello Hifzur. Some websites will show hello Hifzur. You need to see that Hifzur is visible. Hifzur where it will be there. For example, after hello, my name will be there. My name or anyone's name, right? So we need to verify proper login is happening or not. This name I have to verify. So I have to eliminate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 character, because this 7 letter is default for any user, right? Only Hifzur I wanted to read. I have to read from here. Okay, from here. So in that case, what you have to do? See, I one for example, I'll read only training. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, 5. See,
So we will
character.
use substring here.
Sorry.
Will we use substring here, sir?
Yeah, substring also we can use. See, we can identify character at character at location 6, for example. From here we can start indexing. Okay, from here we can start indexing. We can print all this. Okay, character at, let me So one more thing, how to read the last character. Can you guys tell me how to read last G? I want to read G. How you will do?
Name employee dot.
Like
Put 14
Karen,
instead of 6.
No.
In dot
Can
length minus 1.
very good.
-1
Exactly. Length minus 1. Why minus 1? Why
because
minus
it will
1?
start from 0. So
0. Index will start from 0. Exactly. Great. Why it is throwing error? Name emp dot.
After length, there should not be end bracket. Length minus 1 is one number. I think.
Okay. Super. Excellent. Okay. So see, what is the logic? We know the length, right? I want to read G, right? If I know the last character, so that is my thing, right? So here the last is if it is 8, uh, since index starts from 0, 8 minus 1, it will give a G. Okay, let's execute and see whether it is working fine. Hmm. Compiling it with tsc hello.ts, then executing with node hello.js. Okay, it gave me G. Okay, correct. This is right. It gave R because we read some random, right? Character at 6. Character at 6 is R. Okay, then let's move to Boolean. Boolean is nothing but true or false, right? Boolean, you guys have a right? Boolean variable. For example, console.log, let flag, the variable name is flag, type is Boolean, is equal to false. See guys, if I want to check the type of the variable, there's a method to check type of. In TypeScript, there's a method type of what type of flag. Okay, type of flag. I can check type of name emp. Okay, let's check the type of. So to compile tsc hello.ts, to run node hello.js. See, the type is boolean for flag and string for name emp, because name emp is a string variable. Okay, any doubt guys? No. Okay, there is one data type void. Can you tell me why void data type where we'll use? You don't read the void data type where we'll use?
It's a main function.
Yeah, it's a main function. Why void? What is a what it mean void? What is returning? Main function, what is returning?
Null.
Void. It is returning null, nothing. It is not returning anything. That's why it is void. Okay. Then we'll have explicit data types called null and undefined. If you want to put something after creating some variable, if you want to put null value, you can use this keyword null, then undefined. Okay. Okay, I think this is enough for the data types. Let's move to the next topic. See, one more thing. We can declare variable in 3 ways. One, just let a, this one. This is a type 1. This is let a equal to number, type 2. Type 3 is let a number, then value. See, here I declared only variable. I did not give any data types to it, and I did not assign it. Here I gave the variable and its data type. In here, right, for example, it is a, I can give a equal to string also here because I did not mention. Okay, let me put this b, put this c. A equal to if I don't mention where type, we can give any value. Once we mention the type, we cannot give any value other than the type we declared. Okay, this is a three way we can declare a value: one direct variable, one with type, one with assign value. Okay, then so we have user defined types like class, interface, arrays, tuples. We'll see in the coming section. Okay, this is the option it is talking about, variable declaration options. Okay, this we did. Okay, see, in Java or any programming language, we need operators, right, to operate on some this thing. We have all this basic thing: arithmetic operator, logical operator, relational operator. Okay, what is logical operator? Can somebody tell me?
And
And why we use logical operator?
for comparison purpose,
Okay, and you are saying right. And so what it mean? And actually, first we'll go to arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator is very basic, right? Plus, minus, all those things. So let me assign BC. Let me assign BC is equal to 22. Okay. Our console dot log add B plus C. Okay. See, this will add this arithmetic, right? This is very basic thing. So what is the error, guys? Here, what is the error? What I printed of something, so it is
comma,
showing error. What mistake I did?
comma,
Comma in Java. Okay, to concatenate. This is this. Okay, Java here also it works. Okay, fine. We can use plus also, and we can either we can use plus or comma. We'll work it out. Okay, addition. I think this is we don't need to tell all the subtraction, division, subtraction, division. What else? Multiplication. Okay, these are the basic arithmetic operators we have. You know modulus. What is the purpose of modulus operator? Okay, guys, you know what is modulus operator? This percentage is there, right? See, A, B percentage C. What it mean? So division will remind division will give reminder, right? Modulus will give quotient. Okay. For example, if you want to check a year is leap year or not, what we have to do? It should be divided by 4. For example, I wanted to check 1999. Okay, let me keep it in one variable. Leap, for example. Let leap. I wanted to check 1999 is a leap year or not. Okay, how I will do? Console.log leap modulus of what? 4. Okay, So this should be 0, then it is a leap year. Otherwise, it is not a leap year. Okay, let me compile this. Okay, it throwed 3. Then it is not a leap year. What 3 this is? 1996 divided by 4 is 0. So after this 3 we have a 97, 98, 99. That 3 it returned. So this is not a leap year. Okay. You understood this logic of what is modulus? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Fine. Then what is the next is logical operator. Okay. Logical operator is uh, okay. We'll see relational operator first, so that it will be very easy to explain logical operator. A relational operator. Okay. Console.log, for example. What is relational operator? Can you tell me one or two relational operators?
Greater than, less than.
Great. Okay. Greater than, less than, right? Greater than, less than. Why we want this greater than, less than? To compare some two values, right? Whether it is greater than or less than. If we are if we have to compare some, if we are developing some e-commerce, right? We will compare multiple products with their values, something. So in that case, we need some operators, relational operators. For example, b greater than b greater than c. What it will return, guys? What will be the output of this? B greater than c. Our b value is what? B is 22. B is 22. C is 12. What is the value of this? B greater than
True.
C?
True.
True. Exactly. True is what? Integer variable, right? True is a Boolean variable. Okay. 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 Then we'll see all that. So what is the difference in this? B is B greater than C. B greater than or equal to C.
There it is checking only one condition. Here, two conditions it is checking.
No. Uh, it is checking the same condition, right? For example, if A and B and C are same, right? 20 to 22. In line number 40, it will throw false. In line number 41, it will throw true. Okay. 22 greater than 22, it will throw false. 22 greater than or equal to 22, it will throw true. Got it? Let's execute and see. Okay. First case is false because it is same, right? Second case is true because we are checking for greater or equal. Here we are checking only greater. If it is greater, tell me true. Otherwise, it is false. Even if it is matching same, I don't mind. True, false. But here we are saying check whether it is greater than or equals to. Since it is equals to of this value, it is true. Okay. Any doubt, guys? Please ask now. This is a very basic concept. If you miss anything here, then it will be very difficult later part. Shall I move ahead?
Yes.
Okay. Then the next operator. Okay, increment decrement. We missed it, right? What is increment decrement operator? So if you want to increment something, right? If I want to increment this b, then how I will increment? console.log b plus plus. So after this statement, what will be the value of b? If I print this, what would be the value of b? See guys, b value is 22. After I print this, what would be the value when I print this? Guys, you guys are aware of with this increment decrement operator?
Yes.
Okay. uh, Increment, see, plus plus will plus plus is nothing but b equal to b plus 1. What is b plus 1? 22 equal to 22 plus 1, 23. Why we will use? We'll use this in the loops. For example, if I want to execute some particular statement from 1 to 100, right? I will increment one by one, right? I'll increment index one by one. How I will increment with plus plus plus. In for loop, you might have noticed for I equal to 0 to I less than 100, I plus plus. What is this I plus plus? It will after performing some statement will be here, right? After performing this statement, it will increment to 1. After performing this statement, it will increment to 2. When it reaches to 100, it will come out of this loop. Okay, there we use increment decrement. Okay guys, we have a concept called pre-increment and post-increment. Okay, this is pre-increment, this post increment. What is the difference? See, if I print this, right, console.log, the value would be, the value
20.
is 22
Two.
only. No, 2 only, because this is post increment. If I print, what would be the value?
23.
No, 24. Why 24? Here already it incremented, right? See, first it printed, okay, printed b 22, then it incremented, post
Increment.
increment. Okay, it printed 22, then it incremented plus plus 20 23 22, right? First it printed 22, then it incremented to plus plus. Okay, when it incremented, it did not print. Before that only it printed. Okay, that's why it's 22. After printing, it got incremented to 23. Then first it is incrementing, then it's printing. When it is incrementing, the value is already 23. Now it's 24. Plus plus b is 24. Let's execute and see. Am I confusing you guys?
No.
Okay, 22, 24. Got it right?
Yes.
You want to see where 23 went? We'll see. If I print only b, right, you'll see the difference. Okay, 22, 23, 24. Got it, guys? Kindly,
Yes.
if you are not understanding, let me know. I'll explain you one more time. No problem. Okay, the next topic is, what is that? Arithmetic operators. See, assignment operators we have. So you want to see assignment operator? Assignment operator is nothing but assigning some value into this. So you want to see assignment, or can I skip this? We'll see this in the slide only. See, this is a simple assignment. X equal to y. Whatever the value of y will get assigned to this. X plus y. X plus y equal to y. This is same as x equal to x plus y. You want to put, you want me to explain this practically, or this is okay? Guys, please tell me.
I think this is okay.
Is okay, right? So this is a shorthand method. X plus y equal to x plus equal to y is a shorthand method of x equal to x plus y. It's the same. Okay. This is the operator greater than less than. We already see it. Not equal to, equals to. We'll see equals to, not equals to also. This is very important. All these operators. Okay. Console dot log b equals to c. What is the value of this? B equals to c. False, right?
Yeah, false.
Guys, guys, B is 22, C is 12. It is false. What is the value of this? B not equals to C.
True.
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 Oh,
True. This and all we'll use in the if statement. This is very important. Operator is very important. Relational operator. Okay, true. Fine. Okay, and or not. So if you want to compare multiple conditions, right? For example, if I want to compare B not equal to C, B not equal to C, and let me delete all this. Okay, let it be. See, what is the value of this, guys? Line number 48. B not equals to C and uh, B equals to C. What is the value of this?
It is a false.
It's a false. Why? This statement is true, right?
First is true, so
Hmm.
true and false. So
True and false.
it will,
Plus and minus equals to minus.
B not is equal to C is true, and the true and false.
Hmm.
So it will come as a false.
Okay. Yeah, we read in our school, right? True, false is equals to false. What is false? False equals to? For example, false, false. If true statement is real, false, false equals to
True.
False.
True.
true.
False. True.
True. False, 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 false equals to true.
Okay.
Even I have doubt here. Let's check this. False, false. This is false, false, right? B equals to C. If I put B, C only, it will get a lot of doubt for you. Let C D equal to 30. Let A equal to 40. Okay, here I'll give DE. D E. Okay, this is both false, right? B is not equal to C, D is not equal to E. We'll see false, false, what it comes. Okay, false, false equals to, sorry, false, false equal to false only. Okay, not equal to, then this is a true, true equal to, it will be true only. Why we use all this when we are comparing something, right? It will require definitely. Okay,
If one is false, then in end operation everything will become false, right?
correct, correct, true, true, true equal to true. Okay. Okay, what if This is OR operator. Uh, this pipe symbol is right. This is OR operator. So what is the output of this?
If one is true, the whole thing becomes true.
Correct. One is true. Then the code of block. If I put this in the if statement, if one is true, it will go inside the true block. Else it will
Yeah.
come out of the false block. Okay. See, decision making. This is on all the decision making. We are making the decision. If it is true, it will execute true code. Otherwise, it will come out of that loop. Okay. Tomorrow we'll see looping, class and object, all the other concepts. Okay, it's already 8:30 past. Okay, guys, please kindly share your feedback. Anything you wanted to change or anything you wanted to add on this? Okay, guys, thank you. Thanks for joining.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Hi, sir. Hi, sir. This
Yeah,
is
hi.
Sanjeev.
Yes, Sanjeev.
Yeah, this is the first demo class that I'm attending.
Yeah.
So before joining this course, I just want to know that is API automation using Playwright is also included in this course?
Yeah, we can include that also. API. You want API automation with Playwright, right?
Right, right, right.
Yes, we can include in last 4 days. We can take 4 or 5 days.
Okay, okay, okay.
You
So
wanted specifically you want to learn API, right? In Playwright.
yes, yes, because in my project they are asking for like to implement the API.
Okay,
Uh,
Playwright supports. See, I told you right when I started this section in the framework. I showed you it is updating test case ID, right? This is API only, right? Endpoint it is out. You can see my screen, right?
yeah, yeah.
See, in here this test case ID is in Azure. That is a different system, right? That that is we are calling API call only. We're calling that endpoint and we're updating these results.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, okay.
I'll show you when section comes, right? I'll show you. Okay.
All right, all right. And I
Okay.
think only the two class has been done, right?
First one was just configuration. I can show you again the configuration. It will not take much time of
Okay, okay. Or
only two.
you can share the video. I will go through all those two classes so that I get
Sure.
I can get balance the class.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hussein,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Aditya.
what is let in, what is let? Is it like
What
public,
is
private?
hmm?
Let
Uh,
LED.
public private is an access identifier. Suppose if I give public equals to public let this way we cannot give in this thing. This public private and all is access identifier. If I give public some variable, okay, this can be accessed out of the class, all those things. Access identifier here let is used to define some variable. Let and where in in TypeScript, right? Let is used to define the variable. Data type, this is not a data type. Let is a keyword. We are saying we are defining some variable. We are telling the compiler this is we are declaring some variable with the
Uh,
types.
uh, uh,
Did not understood, right?
yeah, I understood. Understood.
Okay. You
So
Aditya, you are
basically, we
from.
can
Yeah, please
uh,
tell me.
no, basically we can declare a variable and we can assign